Greetings, my MyNBA2k16 fans. Hey, this is TDH11, starting out my first video here about the game. A little background on me. I played a little bit last year in the spring. Played up until they announced the new version, and really wasn't too excited to get all those playoff cards. But I brought it back up here when this version, 2K16, came out, and I've been playing it kind of casually since it came out. It's really fun. I really like it. I'm mainly a WWE Supercard player, but I really like the changes in the game. It kind of shows me what's going to happen for these Cat Daddy 2K games in the future. And I really like kind of the feel and look at the layout of how this game works. So it's been fun for me. I'm not the biggest NBA fan, to be honest with you guys, but I do like playing this game. It's fun. I really like Rivals Clash and the Road to the Championship. Sorry. So let me just show you my deck here. Like I said, I don't have the best deck in the world. I haven't spent any credits. Well, I haven't spent any money yet on getting things going here. So let's take a look here. Let me do my draft pick while it's bothering me here. As you can see, I'm in Epic tier, because that's the top of what you can get is your exhibition tier. And take a look at the Rivals Clash here. I'm really excited about this Rivals Clash. Being probably older than most of you, I watched Jordan play his whole career, so I'm really interested to see what side wins on this. To see what if the mystique of Jordan will help the Bulls win this side. So basically, like I said, this is kind of, I've split this in between yesterday's stars and today's stars. So top star here, Rivals Clash, legendary Michael Jordan. You can't beat that. Sorry, there's no way. Kobe's a good player, LeBron's a good player. There's no beating the man here. And then we got one of the best players today, Kevin Durant, on the other side. For my deck personally, probably Kevin Durant will do a lot better, but I can't go against the Bulls. So here's what's really deciding it for me here is Scottie Pippen. This is probably more my range. I've got the legendary foil in both of my last two Rivals Clash, and I'm really hurting, probably like most of you, power forwards and centers. So this might help a little bit more. My shooting guards are pretty good. A legendary is legendary for me right now since I only have two. And right here we have James Harden. Against shooting guards, not so needed for me as well. I really like how they have their tiers here. I really like that you only get one card for the Rivals Clash instead of two, like you did last year, specifically in WWE Supercard, and you can currently in NHL. Let's go on down here. So this is usually my goal, 1,000 to 2,000. If I really get going here in less than 2 hours when it starts for me, I might be able to get the Jordan card, but we'll see. That's very enticing. So down below here in the Epic tier, this is if I don't try too hard. This will help me a lot more. It's this Dennis Rodman, crazy dude from the 90s. And then on the other side we have Deion Waiters. Again, now stars against yesterday's stars. Here's where we start getting on the same timeline. Neither of these epics will be a pro for me, so I don't really have any leanings either way. I do have both these ultra rare cards, both Joakim Noah and Sergei Ibaka. I think I have two Ibakas already, so that would be convenient. And then down here in the super rare category, we have Etuan Moore and Andre Robertson. They're rare. The people who only play just a little bit this Rivals Clash. We got Aaron Brooks, who I've already had a pro of, and Nick Collison. So that's what that's looking. I really like how my NBA does their teams. I'm in the Team Pacer Pride. I just joined the first open one. In our team, we do pretty good. There's 3 or 4 of us that really play a lot, and we kind of pull the weight of the rest of the team. Hopefully we can get some more of those lower players to play a little bit more for us this time, so we can get a little bit better perks. I really like these perks. I wish this is how teams were in WWE Supercard. kind of cool that they have their own separate event, but you know, the fact that you play 4 days straight for one event and then you have to play basically 24 hours straight for another team event is kind of annoying. I think we got in the 6th last time, so we got, this is usually about our what we'll do. This is what I expect this time. So I'm in the season right now. This season, if you look at my Road to the Championship deck there on the right, you'll see that I have a lot of the cards that we got from the last Road to the Championship. Those Christmas cards were awesome, and I used up most of my wild cards to get those pros there. So the problem is, you'll notice by the score here, we have a lot of teams with the same players. So it's basically just coin flips. So he's got a lot of legendary pros. He has a better deck than I do. I just lucked out because I energized just before we started streaming, just before this game started here, I should say. So I lucked out there. He's got 2. That's awesome. 2 Carmelos. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'll try to update this as much as possible. So I hope you enjoyed the video here. If you liked it. If you guys need to correct me on some of the 2K culture, I'm not part of the MyNBA2k16 scene as much, so I do know what 3-2 is. That's kind of what I do in exhibition. It seems it's really easy for me to win an exhibition in this game. So Rivals Clash is pretty easy for me to grind. If you guys have any tips or suggestions or any way I can make the videos better for you, let me know, and we'll check you later. Thanks for watching.